Hey guys, what's going on? This is Leonomonn, welcoming you back to Super Mario Bros. 3. I almost said World 3. Um, Although technically this is World 3. Last episode we went through the desert level. My friend, I guess I'm still not allowed to say his name, so Aerosol LP, co-commentated. We had a good time there, and now we're gonna get started on World 3, which I believe is called Water World. And no, it's not that awful movie from the 90s, I think. I think it was early 90s, maybe late 80s. I'm not sure. But yeah, you definitely want to get that mushroom at the beginning, or you're just passing up a power-up, and it's a fire flower if you, my brain died. If you have a mushroom, so you can shoot all these fucking bloopers. I was starting to think that this was the first instance of bloopers, but that is obviously not true. Anyone who's played the original Super Mario Bros. Knows there are bloopers in there. Okay, there's one coming up here who has children, and I want to kill them all, if I can. There we go. That was a little close. I think this is the game that, well, obviously this is the first game I played, so it kind of got me obsessed with Mario. But I was gonna say, like, this is the one that got me to where, like, the fire flower is one of my favorite power-ups, just because I like the way they look. Like, I like the green and white. And there's a one-up for yous. Now watch out for that douche. Then we can go up this pipe. When we go up this pipe, we're at the end of the level. And I keep getting a fucking mushroom. Normally when you just run straight at it with your pee filled, you get the star, but I haven't been getting a star, and it's making me sad. This level is frustrating if you're not very good at Mario platformers. Mostly because of the cheap cheeps, because they like to jump up and surprise you. Okay, I'm not going to do it because it's going to keep restarting, and then it's just going to sound really annoying. This is one of those levels where you can just kind of continuously refill your star if you get to the box in time. That was something that I think originally became popular in this game, actually. I think it's an interesting way to do a level. What's in here? Shit! Just a coin? I nearly died for that? Bunch of shit. Okay, well that's a bummer. I am having horrid luck with the little cards at the end. Boom, boom. I love the bass and the overworld theme for this level. I just love the music in this level. Like, yes, we got another frog suit. Yes. Like, just listen to the music for a minute. I don't know why, I just love it. Like, it kind of reminds me of, the... Sorry about that, guys. I was sitting here playing, and then someone knocked on my door, asking me if I wanted to go eat. Which was nice of him, but I'm kind of broke, so... I really can't. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to kill him. If you don't kill him, there's like a P-switch in one of these blocks, and you can hit it, and it turns all the coins and shit. Or maybe I'm mixing that up with a different level, I'm not sure. Oh no, wait, there's the P. Lots of P. If you get that switch, it makes getting through this level a lot easier. Because if this big fish swallows you, you're dead. And you don't want to be dead. Being dead would, kind of suck. Yes, I managed to get every single one. I think you should get a bonus for that. Rather than, just a one-up. If you get every single one, especially if you get them in mushroom, flower, star order, you should get, like, at least some one-ups besides just one. This fortress is interesting because there are multiple doors you can go through, and they all take you to the same room, but they obviously let out in different parts. So if you're asking me, you want to go in door, not door 6, sorry. Door 5. And get yourself a 1-up. And yeah, you have to start over, but that's okay, because you just kind of get to see... I think this is a feather, and I don't want a feather. I mean maple leaf, sorry. I kind of like having a fire flower in Water World because you can swim and shoot shit. It's probably the most useful power-up in the Water World, except for, obviously, the frog suit, which I have not used yet. Pew pew pew! Herp! Herp! Shit! Ooh, that was close. And then you want to take door 6, so you can go up here, and then we're at the boomer section. And then we can just shoot shit out of them. And we have won this fortress? Yes. And it explodes. Senseless violence for the win. Doom 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 doom. Alright, I'm gonna do it this time. Yes! Isn't that awesome? We got the 2-up, guys. Let's go kill this guy. Doo doo doo. Now, one of the things that I thought was interesting about, like, these wandering hammer bros and shit is that, I don't need to look for a power-up, so I'll just do it after I get the item for the hell of it. Is that depending on where you fight them, the level's different. Like, see how the other one is standing on that water-filled area and the dot's all blue? When we fight him, it's going to be slightly submerged in water. I thought that was really interesting how they did that. And there is the occasional power-up in here, so it's worth looking if you need a power-up. Doom-ba-doom-da-doom. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You know, I've noticed Mario platformers don't really have a whole lot of diversity in the music, just for like specific things. Like if it's like a castle or a fortress, it'll have its own theme and stuff. That was a pretty gay noise. Not gay noise. That's not right. Shouldn't call people gay. Unless, well, I don't know. I'm not going to get into that whole political debate because, I mean, I'm not one of the people who's like, no, you can't be gay. That's against God. Oh no, no, my 1-up. Oh no, my soul is ruined. I think where I was going with that was like, I've noticed that people have started calling the word, like, to be politically correct, people have started saying the word faggot as the word F word, like, as if they were saying fuck. And I think it's being a little overly sensitive personally, but at the same time I can see how someone might be upset by that. So I've been trying to be more correct about that. The only time I really say that word, though, is whenever I'm messing around with my friends and I'm trying to sound like a super douchebag. Like whenever me and Thargar will be hanging out, we'll just go like, yeah, well, you're a faggot. Which some may say that's not okay, but I mean, we're just being stupid idiots. We're not actually, like, trying to be offensive to someone, you know? I don't know. I think saying that you're not even allowed to say it in that situation is trying to be a little too politically correct, personally. We did it again! It's too bad we're only getting mushrooms. But I don't know. I can understand why they do that, like, when they say it, because it's kind of like the N-word, you know? in a way. It's not exactly like that, but it's still kind of like charged in a certain way. That's why people get offended by him. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting into politically correct talks here. Because we're playing fucking Mario. It's not about being politically correct. It's about having fun, enjoying an awesome game. And we are going to use a frog suit for this level. I love the noise it makes when they, like, hop. I love, like, all the water level music in this game. Like, the overworld theme for this world, and just the water music. It's just cool stuff. I don't know, I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to lose the frog suit. Because you don't really get a chance to get them back. And you can find some cool warp pipes underwater when you have it. Like this one here. Reep, reep. Can we go on this one? Sounds like a fucking machine gun. And the frog suit really makes underwater levels so much easier. Because, like, you have so much more control, and, like, you don't have, like, the inertia of, like, Mario and Luigi not wanting to, like, when they fall whenever they swim up, you know. This one, you just stay perfectly in place. So, you know, if you use a frog suit in a water level, it's a good idea. Because you can also find some interesting secrets, because the way the warp pipes blow out, you can't check them without a frog suit. Which is why I wish they had more, honestly. I don't really know I could have swore I got something on this card. Oh. Sadness. Fuck. I am terrible at these. I think the way you trigger the card is like getting a certain score in a level. There's a lot of things in this game that you can trigger by getting certain amounts of stuff. Like, there's specific levels where if you collect a certain number of coins, you can trigger like this airship that's also like got thousands of coins on it. Not thousands, obviously, but it's like an airship with tons of coins. They're so hard to... Oh, shit! I'm gonna try to keep my frog suit for as long as I can. There's a thing in that box, but I kind of screwed it up. Why am I not... Frog! Okay, frog suit doesn't want to let me go down holes for some reason. Is it that I'm too big? Like, horizontally I'm too big? What? No, the one-up! Playing with the frog suit makes this game so much harder. Yep. There we go. That was tricky. But I managed to keep it through a non-water level, so I'm kind of proud of myself there. Oh boy, this is where it gets frustrating. Is this the one, or is it the... Yep, this is the one. This one's gonna be hard to keep my frog suit, because these little blue guys are so frustrating. Because you'll go to jump on them, and then they'll pull those spike balls out of the... Oh, you shit! They'll pull those spike balls out of your mouth when you go to jump on them, and you lose your power-up because you couldn't stop them. But we can fly! Ooh, we found clouds. Oh, this is actually a secret you can get a little later. Oh, you shit! But yeah, that's another secret one-up you can get. I hardly ever remember to get that one, though, honestly. Because I never think to go back after I get the... After I get the piece. What fucking noise was that? But yeah, that's how you can get up there without flying. Is you take that piranha plant vine thing. I know one of those has a power up in it. I want to be careful not to lose my mushroom though. Here we go. Yeah, screw you, biatch. Kind of bummed I lost my frog suit, but that's a good way. That's a good way to end the level, I think. Anyway, I don't know. The game isn't being as much of a douche as it was whenever I was when I had Arrow co-commentating. I hate those little disco balls of doom. Because even though you see them, sometimes they just screw with you. Like, you'll be all prepared for it, and then it just barely nicks you, and you're like, damn it! These are really frustrating, though. Because you have to find a way to not touch it while you swim, and because this would having the frog suit at this fortress would make it so much easier, but unfortunately we lost it. I'm not saying it's impossible. Like right there, I just managed to weave through them. I'm just saying it's a lot easier with a frog suit. That wouldn't be easier with a frog suit, though. It'd be about the same as if we didn't have a fire flower. Man, we're really trucking through Waterworld. Alright, can we get the fire flower? No! I feel like the bottom's timing changes every time I do it, and it's kind of frustrating. Shooby dooby 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 doop. Pah! Take that, Big Bertha. You know, I don't think that's actually that fish's name, but I think that's what she's been dubbed as by the fans. Oh yeah, I didn't really need to do that because Big Bertha was dead. Gotcha! And you can get another fire flower from that music box. But man, does she come back fast? She's like, I must feed. Oh shit! I missed that by a little bit, and it almost cost me my life. Yeah, what now? Fish? Sorry, I'm concentrating a little, because this level can be so infuriating if you're not careful. And don't worry, we're going to take the more difficult path to see if I can fail it. I'm just going to wait for the water to go down. And huzzah! Damn it. I wanted to, that's another one up. I wanted to get those coins before I hit the P-switch, so that way I wouldn't have to slide under. Because you can get trapped like that and get entirely screwed. And it really sucks. Damn, we're really almost done with Waterworld. This is actually one of my favorite worlds in the game, though, because one of the reasons I like it, weird enough, is that I like how the difficulty in it ramps up really fast. Well, not really fast, but, like, the game just gets difficult around this point. Like, it's the challenging part of the game, that's what I'm trying to say. Wait, I do want that feather. Damn it. It's not a feather, damn it. I forget, is there anything special you can get by doing this? Here, I mean. Oh no! Oh no! No, go over there! Shit! No, I just want a mushroom. Pew! Come back, mushroom! I miss you. Wait a minute, I have an idea. Oh no! No! Come on, time it right! Yeah, ah, fuck! Yep! Yep! Let's see if we can get him back before he breaks out. Oh no, he's breaking out. And he's gone. Okay, fuck that. I think actually you can use that warp piping. Son of a bitch. Come up underneath. But we're not going to bother with that because it's just some coins and a 1-up, and we can't get the 1-up because we'll be stuck behind those not blue pick-upable blocks things that I was trying to break with the bomb 'em, but it didn't work. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-da. Come on, start! Yes! My goal is to have 99 lives by the end of this Let's Play. Have I died at all this? I don't think I've died at all this world. I'm kind of proud of myself. Even though I'm little. Little. Oh no! He's one of those dinosaurs from Super Mario World. I'm not gonna do a Toad voice. It's too frustrating. Boo. I don't know why the airships are like really frustrating, but I love them because of like the atmosphere. No! That didn't happen. This game's a liar. I cannot believe I fucked that up that bad. Well, I shouldn't have said that I don't think I've died at all on this world, because that's what got me killed. Anyone who plays video games knows that they're incredibly spiteful and will kill you the first chance they get. If you're saying they're too easy. That's just the way video games work. Having a fire flower is nice here because you don't have to jump on these guys to kill them. I still try, of course. I mean, playing fucking Mario, you gotta jump on guys. Heep! Heep! Oh no, fuck that. I believe it's a feather. Don't really care a whole lot, so I'm gonna say, fuck it! Herp, derp, 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 derp. I don't know why, I could never get those lug nuts to roll fast enough. My dad could always do it, but I could never get it to roll fast. It was so frustrating. Oh shit, that almost fucked up my jump, and I could have fallen in the fair. Doo-doo-doo-doo. It's Wendy Koopa. She's a skank. The thing that's frustrating about her is those discs do not go away. But if you're careful, you can kill her easy. Hey! We did it, guys. I just noticed there's a cobweb on the airship. He looks like a cross between Mario and Luigi. Oh, thank heavens, I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here's a letter from the princess. Greetings! The white block contains magic powers that will enable you to defeat your enemies. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Princess Toadstool. I love the music in this level too. Okay, so that was Water World for Super Mario Bros. 3. And in the next episode, we'll be heading on to Big World. So I'd like to say thank you all for watching, and I hope you're enjoying it because I'm having fun. And I will see you guys in the next one.